Bilbo Baggins was a hobbit who lived in a hobbit hole in the Shire. He liked smoking his pipe, drinking his tea, and having parties with his friends. But one day, he went on an adventure with a wizard, a dwarf, and a company of 13 elves. Together, they fought trolls and goblins, went over mountains and under rivers, and Bilbo even found a magic ring that gave him powers he never dreamed he had. But all good things must come to an end. And after many adventures, many perils, and many songs, Bilbo and his friends got back to the Shire. In the distance, the hobbits saw their home, the Shire. It looked so peaceful. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the river was flowing. But when they got closer, they saw that some of the houses were destroyed and some of the gardens were trampled. Some ruffians had come to the Shire and tried to take over, but the hobbits weren't having it. They fought back with all their might, and they chased the ruffians out of town. Then they set about repairing the damage and restoring their homes. And after a while, everything was back to normal, or as normal as it could be after a great adventure. The hobbits were tired of adventuring. They just wanted to live quiet, simple lives in the Shire, but they knew that they could always count on each other. No matter what happened, they would always have each other's backs. And that's all that really mattered. Bilbo, Frodo, Merry, and Pippin returned to the Shire. They restored their homes and gardens, defended their friends from ruffians, and celebrated the hard-won peace with a great party. All the hobbits gathered together in the Green Dragon Inn and drank and sang and told stories of their adventures. For a long time afterwards, life in the Shire was quiet and joyful again. The hobbits farmed their gardens, drank their ale, and smoked their pipes in peace. And when they looked up into the stars, they knew that they had something truly special. They had each other, and they had the memories of their great adventures. Even after great adventure, courage and friendship remained in their hearts. The courage to face whatever may come, the wisdom to know that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and the friendship to know that they are never truly alone. The end. The Shire seemed very small after Bilbo's adventures. He understood now how very small it was, how very little a corner of the world it was. But he also understood now how very precious it was. For within its borders lived the bravest, strongest, kindest, and gentlest folk he had ever known. And nowhere else would he have rather lived. Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin returned to the Shire. They restored their home, defended it from ruffians, and celebrated peace. Life became quiet, joyful, and full of laughter. Even after great adventure, courage and friendship remained in their hearts. Their stories would be told for generations. On-screen text: home at last. Friendship endures. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, please leave a like and comment. I will see you next time.